Okay, so today we're going to be talking about how to get actors to work in your film for free. Okay, so chances are you're watching this video because you're just starting out in filmmaking and you don't have a huge budget to pay your actors. You don't have thousands of dollars to be spending on hiring for, say, union actors. So you're going to have to work with generally people who can't really command a wage, or not famous actors with you who can't really pay them because you don't have the experience and you can't command a salary from filmmaking, at least yet. So you kind of meet in the middle. So to start, again, you're going to want to get hopefully your friends involved. You want to get people you have a relationship with to be the most important actors in your film, the main acts. If it's a guy giving a coffee out or working at, behind the counter at something, checking somebody in, you can take your camera guy and have them do that. That's something I've done, and most of the time it works out that fine because they're not really doing anything. They're not creating a huge emotion. They're not, doing a huge spectrum of emotional changes, that person just at the keyboard. So you're going to want to you need to create an arrangement where you're a fun, cool person to be around. People want to hang out with you. If people don't want to hang out with you, chances are you're going to have a hard time getting actors. And they're doing this for free, so it's like they're hanging out with you. You got to create an environment that is fun to be in and is relaxing and comfortable when they do show up. So you got to think about what you can control. What can you control? You can control being a fun, cool person that people want to be around. You can control trying to have friends and having friends that will actually show up. It's totally, I find that with my friends, most people would be interested in trying to do a movie thing one time. Now you got to be careful because you don't want to bug them, and then they don't want to speak to you anymore because they bug you so much or they had such a bad experience or whatever. And it's a kind of a delicate situation that you have to kind of tight walk and just read people with. But most people I know say, yeah, I'll show up. I'll see what that's like. And even if they don't want to be on camera, there's so many positions behind the camera. So control what you can control. I keep saying that, but it's true. Control developing great relationships. And hopefully those relationships will lead into them loving your film. Another thing you can obviously do is the Craigslist route, local colleges, community college acting sessions, filmmaking meetups. That, to me, has had very minor success. Most of the success I've had of getting actors is people I know, my friends. Those are the people you want to work with. Now, there may be a person you meet at the library at a filmmaking meetup that is great and is a great actor, and you like working with them, but I've met probably 70% of all my actors just through friends, making friends. And that's generally the best way to get them to work for free because people like hanging out with their friends. And I'll close with the video I'll close the video by talking about creating an atmosphere that these people working for free want to be in. You got to provide food of some kind because if people are hungry, they'll want to leave early. I understand that that's going to be a stretch, but you can get pizzas, subs, McDonald's for a pretty reasonable amount, only, $50. And that will be worth it because they'll stay an extra 5-6 hours most likely. Also, do what you can to create a comfortable environment. Have couches, chairs. If it's cold outside doing all the filming outside, have a place where people can go inside and get warm. Don't just expect people to stay 9 hours outside in the bitter cold. That's not going to happen when people are working for free. Okay, and you have to understand that. You may be cool with staying outside for 9 hours in the cold. They're not going to be. And you have to prepare for that. And you kind of have to see yourself as like a bar owner or a club owner where you really want to create a welcoming, inviting atmosphere where people want to spend their time. Do that and you'll have much more success with trying to get people to show up and work on your films for free.